John's death cheats us out of about 20 years of excellent media coverage.
This is hysterical. It's the first time I've ever seen a company try to brand a layoff. They dropped from first place to fourth with absolutely incredible speed.
John was so smart, and he could dissect a balance sheet better than any reporter I've ever known. He knew everyone in the industry. He had great sources. He didn't take no for an answer.
The most powerful people in the media business, when John got up to ask a question at a press conference, you would see their body language physically change.
He didn't suffer fools. You know, it's easy to run with a story that you're pitched. Higgins never ran with a story he was pitched.
Nobody could spin him because he understood the numbers, he understood the research, he understood everything about the television and the media industry.
And everybody knew that when Higgins reported on something, he really went to the core of what was going on, whether it was good or bad.
He was always right. Like, he just didn't get it wrong. You may not like what he reported about you, but he was right.
The other Hall of Famer is an inductee, one of BNC's most talented reporters and one of my best friends, John Higgins. Peaceful, patient, diplomatic. None of these things describe the John Higgins I knew.
So I first knew him as a competitor in terms of just being first, being more thorough, and that was Higgins.
He was a fantastic writer. He could write an article that a senior executive would read, a CEO would read, an analyst would read on Wall Street, and also the person sitting next to you at a coffee shop could read and understand. He had a way of synthesizing details, weaving anecdotes with factual information.
John also broke most of all the big stories of the day, and there was a lot of them, and there was no holes barred.
He would run into my office, and there would be something buried on the 76th page, down in a footnote, that no one else would have found. And he would just go, can you believe it? Can you believe what these bastards are trying to pull off? And boom, we'd have a page one story.
Most mornings would start off early. Usually it would be I'd call him and I'd hear that same sound. Higgins, that's the way he answered the phone. And we'd talk. We'd talk about the industry, who was doing what was really happening. He was a real reporter, a gumshoe reporter.
With John, it would be more like, you know, hey Tom, what's up? What's going on? He had a very friendly personality. He connected with people on many levels.
When I came in as editor-in-chief of Broadcasting and Cable, the first week Comcast announces they're going to make a bid for Disney. I mean, my head's swimming. Meanwhile, John Higgins, who's more wired than anybody in the business, is fielding calls from the Comcast guys. They're calling him from the jet as they crisscross the country, trying to get updates on how this story's playing on Wall Street. I mean, Higgins was amazing.
Higgins was like a human Facebook. He had a memory for everyone he would meet, where they used to work.
I discovered that beneath the hard candy shell there was a soft, gooey center. And what a great, nice guy he really was.
He loved this industry. Really, really, he loved it.
John's legacy is truly to bring truth to power, to have that legacy to award with John's name those reporters out there who really stick their neck out to dig deep and to bring out the truth. I mean, that's what it's all about.